Peekaboo. Good evening. Mark Gardner here from Rochester. Mark Gardner, aka the Bananas Fosters guy. That's me. What a year it's been. Thanks for hosting this virtual event. We need crisis services more than ever, and you need men who cook more than ever. Unfortunately, we can't get together. My wife and I have been fortunate for the past few years to be retired, and the pandemic has had relatively little effect on us, our family as well. Our daughter was on the front lines in New York. She as well. Personally, it's been a great summer for me. No COVID for anyone. So watching this year unfold around the country and the world in HD has been traumatic and surreal. It really starts to hit you when you see how many millions of people are hurting in this country, and many of them are young and newly employed or unemployed. Many are kids, young families. We learn lots of new things. I learned that liquor stores are essential services. Who knew? And on a related note, we see that domestic violence and all sorts of other issues like drug use and suicides are all on the uptick because of this pandemic. Everything that crisis services touches is blowing up. Meanwhile, funding is going down, so it's a double whammy. Unprecedented times and tragic irony. But personally, I want to tell you, take this opportunity to tell everybody that I'm thankful that I found crisis services and men who cook through a friend 8 years ago, shortly after my mother passed away. I wanted to find a cause, I wanted to find something to give back in a way that would honor her memory and my memories of her. My employer never really sponsored me. I did this on my own. The cause and the event has just been the perfect union of what I could do and what my mom would want, so thank you. Thank you very much. My mom, Eileen Gardner, was a remarkable lady. She worked at Children's Hospital in Buffalo for many years, as well as other hospitals. She raised 4 kids, and she was a battered woman for 20 years. Some of my earliest memories of my childhood are pretty horrific. I'm 67 now, and I still remember Mom bundling us in a car, taking us to Ellicott Creek Park, and sitting there with a ice pack on her face, and me consoling her. So that's why I support crisis services. Beyond that, Men Who Cook is important to me because it's an opportunity for men to demonstrate compassion and chivalry, to prove that not all men are created meatheads, a chance to step up and stand out instead of stand by. And these days we need that more than ever. So thank you, Crisis Services, for everything that you do, especially now and in the coming months. And Men Who Cook, until we meet again, I salute you guys. Flame on for Crisis Services. Remember, kindness, pass it on. Have a good evening.